Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV storyline. We're about to viciously murder a goblin, so you're just in time. Oh no, my dragon left. I can't eat him now. Okay, what's up, Kaboo? The beast that mourned at the heart of the mountain. Let me get a thing here. The beast that mourned at the heart of a mountain. I forgot. It's a long freaking title. And there's a good chance I'm just going to lose power because that's what happens where I live when there's the slightest storm. And I mean, slight being just rain, tiny bit of thunder, no heavy rain, no heavy wind, just, yeah. Anyway, I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them, and if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come. Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together we can take them away and hide them. Come. Gabu will lead you to the first cache. What level is my paladin? Okay, I should be doing this on paladin then. The beast that mourned at the heart of the mountain. Okay, hold on. He went this way, but he really went this way. What's that? Oh. Okay, drop down here. If I remember correctly, we're able to like stealth in on all these. Quickly! There's a box with like 4 partitioned sections of like blue crystals. Cache of crystals is mine now. Do you have them all? Good. Lead on, Gabu. This way! Okay. Now the dragon is back to eat Gabu. Viciously devour him. Crystals. Another box with... Oh, cutscene. Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache, says Alice. Did you hear me, brother? Brother? Aye. It's just that... He was inspecting this cache, this crate. I'm quite certain that the crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Korthus to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vildebrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Ascians, as Thancred speculated. I don't understand. Who are the Ascians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? Never you mind about that. As Alice said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. This next one is the last and is very large, very big, very huge, very large. Did I say goblin or kobolds? My bad. And it's right here. Easy peasy. There's a grenade here, but it's not fighting me because I'm 16 levels too high. Though you cast about for a time, you see no sign of the crystals. Cutscene. Confound it. What about you, Mercy? Any luck? Nope. Nothing. But this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Saw. Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes? The question is, where to and why? Within Ogomoro, where they summoned Titan once before and mean to do it again, need to do so again, is the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them. And we will, Gabu. We will. Stay calm. We have time. We still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates. Yes, if they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth has passed. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There is no other way to prevent Titan's summoning. But first, give me your crystals, that I might deliver them into Commander Blodin's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. Good point. The rain hath come. The crystals, Mercy, if you be so kind. Just take them. For me to hand them over. It's needless. Thank you. I shall deliver them to Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Blodin on the situation. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there is an aetherite within the Ugomaro mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there. I shall rejoin you anon. Strange, I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action, but if this is what you would prefer, then Godspeed, brother. This way! This way! These fall. And so we're kind of in this like fumaroles kind of area. That's how I think of it ever since Final Fantasy XI. Some like kind of greenish steam coming out of these kind of greenish waters that are naturally occurring in these rock formations. But then there's also some heavy wood pathways, machinery, like kind of machine-looking houses like made from like orbs or like spheres that are hollow, metal, little kind of furnace slats. And yeah, we're going deep into a mountain now, though. Or we can still fly, but I can fly higher. I don't think we can go this way. I gotta go around here. So we got, we're inside of a mountain, kind of large tunnels paved through. Not paved, not the right way, but developed, created, whatever. Oh, I want to go up here. Gotta imagine not having a map. Insanity. Which was what Final Fantasy XI was so often. So often. Alright, Alice and Gabu are here. Ah, take this. I take it this is the aetherite we seek. Right then. As soon as Elfino arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic, Mercy. There's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face in there. Screen goes dark. Cutscene happens. We're seeing inside of like the Titan arena. There are some bigger kobolds worshipping, and a second order patriarch Zada is kind of like the leader. Quickly, Gluclods! Briskly, swiftly, quickly! I will not suffer any further delays. And in warps little Gabu with the brother-sister pair and myself. Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day. The kobolds look scared. Overdwellers! Here? But how did you... And then he sees Gabu. Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they? He looks over to some dead kobolds. Yep, well, they do look very dead. Laying on the ground, not moving. Hands could be tied behind their back. Mother? Father? Coke for the furnace, you monster! How could you? Aye, we are but servants of the Lord of Crags. We are his, that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the overdwellers. Oh, great, my lights just flashed, so I could lose power any moment here. We'll see. No, Alice, not yet. Hopefully I can finish this quickly and finish the recording. I understand, Patriarch. I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. And would do anything to protect your people. You would do anything to protect your people. Anything to deliver them from despair. Whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering of your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course. Cease your attempts to summon your god and work with us, together, to build a lasting peace. Another peace to be abandoned to the Overdweller's convenience? Oath-breakers, all of you, liars, betrayers, oath-breakers. You take and you take and you take, and when you have had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last, until you grow hungry again. And when we dare to defend ourselves, you declare that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our God drains the land of ether and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, and suffering upon us all. I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined your own lands. You'll not ruin ours. His buddies are psyched now. I said I'd come for you, and I did. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. They're not moving. Say something, please. Please. Not even a twitch. Please! And with that, the crystals glow super blue. This amount of emotion has apparently triggered a summon. And there's a yellow crystal that forms in the air. Tons of rocks form around it. Wake up! 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 And with that, Titan's rock boulder is formed and he breaks free. And as usual, he's not wearing any pants. He looks over toward the two kobolds who are alive and kind of cheering for his release. And he punches them. And the Patriarch. He lifts the ground to throw the Patriarch off this field. 7 hells. Yeah, Titan's a big beefy boy and he's angry. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Gabu's like on the ground, just totally defeated. Titan winds up for a punch against Gabu, and Alisei runs to Alphino! Leave him to me! Alphino hits him with Carbuncle in the face. Carbuncle is clinging to Titan's face. We must away! Alisei is trying to drag Gabu, or no, teleporting herself and Gabu. Nice. Very nice. Oh, and you as well get teleported away. Carbuncle is still keeping Titan occupied by clinging to its face. Alphino aways. And Carby is still there. Cool. Alright, the power hasn't gone out yet, so yay. But the 12, how could it be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were like to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worse, being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual. Meanwhile, the Titan must be far weaker than meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned. Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of ether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ogomoro, more lives will be lost, the Maelstrom will rally their troops, and this cycle will continue. Mercy, you know what must be done. Will you face Lord of Craigs once more? Of course, bro. Thank you, my friend. Alisei and I will tend to Gabu. When you have finished with the primal, look for us in Camp Overlook. We will be expecting you. That's the end of this video. Got lucky with the power not going out. I'll see you guys next time. I'm just gonna catch up on Titan hard. I've done it multiple times. I just want to make sure that I'm ready again. I think there's like a rock pillar formation thing that has to be observed. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.